Summit is the name of the band.
Yeah, the Summit. Yeah.
And
But you can catch it like on all like platforms. Like we're the Summit 954, like on Instagram
The
or
954
Twitter.
is the tag. Kind
Yeah,
of.
the Summit
Okay.
954.
Well, let's have a song, and I'll talk more about what you're up to. What song do you want to start with?
We're gonna start a song that we have on our Spotify called "The Shelf."
The Shelf.
The Shelf. One.
Would
Two.
you turn me down?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me turn
Oh
it
yeah,
back
okay.
up.
We'll
yeah,
turn the
we
bass up a little bit.
Shoot, we forgot about the bass.
Okay.
Let me hear that A ring through.
Is that good?
Everyone just play an A chord.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
1, 2. 1, 2. Ready. Go. Cause if you won't provide an ear, I might as well not speak. Cause either way, if not today, I'm gone within the week. And no matter what I say to you, your mind does not compute. So if you please, I think I'll leave since I'm not getting through. I'm gonna have to go and leave you, baby. I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Gonna pack my things and go ahead, baby. And I'm gonna be gone by tonight. As the time keeps rolling on, these days they feel like years. So on the shelves, just me, myself, my heart, and all my tears. I know that you have lied before, it comes as no surprise. So I don't want to cry no more if you're the reason why. I'm gonna have to go and leave you, baby. I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Gonna pack my things and go ahead, baby. And I'm gonna be gone by tonight. And I don't like the way you treat me, baby. I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Gonna pack my things and go ahead, baby. And I'm gonna be gone by tonight. Gonna have to go and leave you, baby. I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Gonna pack my things and go ahead, baby. And I'm gonna be gone by tonight. Thank you.
Live in the WLRN studios, Summit 954. You guys sound great.
Thank you
That's
so much.
wonderful.
Just, you know,
Uh,
now we're warmed up. Now we're good.
You're warmed up. So, and what's your name?
My name's Tim.
Timothy.
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 Yeah.
And you're the you and are the leaders of the band. How did it work
well,
out?
No. He actually just joined the band a few,
Oh,
like maybe like
okay.
a month.
Join the band.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I'd say we all definitely take part in the whole process. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I generally like come up with the songs, but you know we can't come up with like the core. Like we come up with the music together. You know what I mean? Lyrics, I guess I generally take care of that
Definitely
department,
work
but it's definitely a whole
creative process between all of us, like for coming up with the different bits that make the songs. You know what I mean?
Do you still do cover music?
We do some. We're definitely doing a lot of covers at the event that we're hosting.
Oh, what is the event?
The event? So on December 8th, we're gonna be hosting an event at 4400 Northwest 2nd Avenue in Miami. This is the week of Art Basel. It's in Wynwood, and it's a John Lennon tribute.
Well, it's
'Cause-
December 8th. So that's Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's
Okay.
the 38th anniversary of his death. So,
Oh, no kidding. Really?
Yeah, yeah. So we're trying to do a nice little tribute for him, and at the same time, all the proceeds are going to the Coral Restoration Foundation.
Yeah, CRF.
So it's
How did you get involved in this project?
so when I went to South Broward, I was part of the Coral Club, and I took courses like Ace Marine, and I was just just growing up in Hollywood. You go to the beach all the time. You interact with marine life like if you go to the beach like daily or whenever.
Sure.
So it's just kind of like it kind of gives you a new sense of empathy about like stuff like that, like for like with creatures and other people that aren't human. You know what I mean? So it definitely. And that's what sparked my interest the first place for joining the club, and then because of me being in the club previously, I still interact with people that are in high school, and he still goes to South Broward. So we, it's kind of just like I took the passion with me still afterwards after high school.
Well, Timothy,
So-
what are you studying now?
Oh no, I'm not going to school. I'm putting my all into music right now.
You're putting it all into music.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Definitely.
you all are? Is this you're
that's
all
the
in
main
on
goal.
this music
Practically.
thing?
Yeah, except for
We're
them.
s- we're
Yeah,
still
they're still in high school. They're still legally obligated to
Yeah.
Stragglers.
put.
So you're
stuff
still
after that.
so who here is still in high school?
I am.
Oh, just you.
No, and
Both
Raphael.
of
the
us.
two
Yeah,
of
I go
them.
to Fort Lauderdale High School.
I see. How did you find the band?
Well, I met Tim
Uh-huh.
at Fort Lauderdale High when I was a freshman. He was a sophomore, and it was a after-school guitar club. And I asked him if he knew any Beatles songs, and just went from there. And he's just like, "Oh, got you, buddy."
Is this the first band you're in though?
This is the first band that I am in. Yeah.
Is this the first band for all of you guys?
The first band for a lot of
Collectively,
us.
Not
yeah.
for me.
We'd been in that band together,
We'd
but
done a
after
cover
that,
band.
yeah, after the cover band, I went straight. Like that's kind of after being apart from that band, it kind of just that's what drove my passion to want to do.
Well,
originals.
so Timmy, let me ask you, what did you learn in that first band that you brought to this band?
I definitely think my performing in terms of like being nervous, I got over that because like I think that's the whole thing with everyone. Like at first, you get nervous, you're thinking like, oh man, these people are like watching me or whatever. You just have fun. Like it's your passion at the end of it. Like you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like it's what you have fun doing. So there's no reason for you not to have fun doing it.
The Summit is it the Summit or is it the Summit 954?
We're the Summit, but it's just there's always gonna be like, if you think of like, if we just randomly thought, oh man, the Roots is a good name, but like we know the Roots is an actual band. So like
yeah.
the Summit, there are other people who've tried to. I mean, there are other people like on Spotify and stuff that are like the Summit, and the Summit. Like Frank Sinatra had a group like way
so,
back when called the Summit.
And so
But,
this,
like-
I mean, you're serious about this band. Shouldn't you come up with a name that you could stick with?
Well, I like this. I mean, I love the
We
Summit.
hope-
I don't know
we hope
any
to make a
Summits
name
now, is what I'm
For
saying.
itself, basically.
Yeah.
The 954 is kind of a tag, and we're
Something
hoping
unique.
The
eventually
Summit
it'll just be the
954,
Summit.
honestly, I don't think is like we're not like we talk about how like Blink 182, like how that's kind of like
We don't want that.
we don't want
No,
like a
okay.
name like that. But I honestly don't. I mean, the Summit 954, like I also love the number 9.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see, I have a tattoo.
Okay. Well, I'm just teasing you guys because I get
Oh,
when
yeah.
it comes down to it, it doesn't really matter what you're called. It's
No.
it's the
Yeah,
music.
it's
is
what you sound like,
comes
yeah.
down to.
Absolutely.
What song would you like to do next?
We could do. You guys want to do "Beautiful Boy"?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do a cover now.
Yeah.
You all whose song is this?
This is John Lennon's song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a song that we'll be doing at the
show.
The show.
For the show.
Here's the Summit.
Close your eyes, have no fear. The monster's gone, shore.
The Summit 954 live in the WLRN studio. That was great. You guys are good. I tell you, we have to take a break. I'm going to ask you for another song, but why don't you go around and introduce everybody in the band, okay?
Okay, of course, no one. My name is Timothy LaRoque. I play guitar. I play piano. I play anything with strings. At least I try to. This is Garrett Craig. He's our bassist.
Yep.
It's the homeboy. This is Grayson Auclair from Fort Lauderdale. That's the homeboy too. This is Raphael Lamanji. Say what's up to your dad.
What's up, Dad?
This is Arturo Yapa. Oh, I forgot. So Garrett.
And he's percussion.
Yeah, exactly. Garrett plays bass. He plays guitar as well. We all, basically guitarists are pianists at the same time, all the time.
Yeah.
Percussionists and Bucci. Anthony Bucci is his name.
Oh,
We're
that's
so
your
used to
last
calling
name.
Last
Okay.
name, yeah, but
They
we
don't
call
really
him
go by
Bucci.
Anthony too much.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, Bucci's a good name.
Yeah, we
Bucci's
like
a
it.
good
Bucci. It's nice on the ears.
And you're playing next Saturday at, tell me the location again?
4400 Northwest 2nd Avenue.
Okay, that's for next Saturday with the Summit. I'm going to have one more song, but I have to take a break here, okay? So give me 1 second.
All right.
This is Folk and Acoustic Music. My name is Michael Stock here on 91.3 WLRN and HD1 Miami Fort Lauderdale, 91.5 WKWM, HD1 Marathon Key West, 90.7 WFLV HD2 West Palm Beach, and 101.9 NPR for the Palm Beaches. We'll return with the Summit right after these messages.
We're funded by WLRN members and by Conserve Art.